So if you have your Bibles, okay, paibuksan sa Book of Genesis. Book of Genesis chapter 37. Sino mo sa inyo andito ka last week? Last week, nag-share po ng word si Pastora Maricel. Ang pinag-usapan po natin is about the life of who? Joseph. Okay? Pinag-usapan natin, pero nag-focus si Pastora dun sa testing period. Na tayo pala, dumadaan tayo sa test, dumadaan tayo sa pagsubok for us to be strong and for us to do the will of God. Para tayo daw ay maging successful. This afternoon, ang pag-uusapan po natin is still about Joseph. Okay? Pero this time, hindi tayo mag-focus sa test. Mag-focus tayo dun sa dream ni Joseph. Para sabi nga po, dream. Okay? Pag-usapan natin yung dream mismo ni Joseph. Okay? So, Genesis chapter 37, ang sabi po dyan, now, Israel, which is Jacob, Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age. Also, he made him a tunic of many colors. But when his brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his brothers, they hated him and could not speak peaceably to him. Sabi ng Bible, meron daw favorite yung tatay. Ang favorite, si Joseph. And dahil favorite si Joseph, galit yung mga kapatid niya kay Joseph. Verse 5, now Joseph had a dream, and he told his brothers, and they hated him even more. Verse 6, so he said to them, please hear this dream that I have dreamed. Verse 7, there we were binding sheaves in the field. Then, behold, my sheaf arose, and also stood upright, and indeed your sheaves stood all around and bowed down to my sheaves. Verse 8, nagalit yung mga kapatid. And his brother said to him, shall you indeed reign over us? Or shall you indeed have dominion over us? So they hated him. So they hated him even more for his dreams and for his words. Listen, mula nung nag-umpisa tayo magbasa, hanggang verse 8, paulit-ulit sinasabi, his brothers hated him even more. Nung nalaman ng mga kapatid niya na paborito si Joseph, nagalit yung mga kapatid niya. Nung binigyan si Joseph ng colorful jacket, nagalit lalo yung mga kapatid niya. Nung nagkwento si Joseph ng dream, nagalit lalo yung mga kapatid niya. And then verse 9, then he dreamed still another dream and told it to his brothers and said, look, I have dreamed another dream. And this time the sun and moon and 11 stars bowed down to me. So he told it to his brothers, and his brothers and his father rebuked him and said, what is this dreams? What is this dream that you have dreamed? Shall your mother and I and your brothers indeed come and bow down to the earth before you? Verse 11, and his brothers then begged him, but his father kept the matter in mind. Ito po yung moment na binigyan ni Lord si Joseph ng dream. Pagsabi nga po ng dream. Binigyan po ng title yung pag-uusapan natin. Ang title, What If? What If? Okay. Let's pray first bago tayo magtuloy-tuloy. Father, we want to thank you, Lord, for your goodness. We believe, Lord, that you are a faithful God. Panginoon, sa mga pag-uusapan po namin, open our hearts, open our minds. Help us, Lord, not just to be hearers, but to be doers of your word. Help me, Lord, to preach your word clearly. And Panginoon, samahan mo nga kami sa hapon po ito. We love you and we honor you. This is our prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. Pagpahan natin si Lord. What if? Na-experience mo na po ba na magkaroon ng what if moment? Ayan, ano yung what if moment? Ito yung moment na medyo nakaupo ka, katapos habang nakaupo ka, nag-iisip ka, nag-i-imagine ka. What if nangyari to? What if ganito yung nangyari? What if nakuha ko to? na na-inspiration na yun, nung nag-imagine ka ng mga sana nangyari, o mga sana mangyayari, o mga sana mangyari in the future, ako po madalas na hobby ko yan Uupo ako, and then I just imagine things. Paano kaya kung ganito? Paano kaya kung meron akong 2 million sa bank? Paano kaya kung may sarili akong sasakyan? Paano kaya kung crush ako ng crush ko? Na marami tayong iniisip, ang tawag dyan, what if moment. Paitanong mo nga yung katabi mo, meron ka bang what if moment? Alam niyo po, when it comes to what ifs, when it comes to dreams, kung meron sa Bible, mahilig sa what if. Kung meron sa Bible, mahilig sa dream, this is Joseph. Actually, binigyan siya ng title ng Bible na Joseph the Dreamer. Nakadikit sa pangalan niya yung dreamer. Which is, pag tinignan natin, at the end of his life, at the end of his story sa Bible, yung dreams niya nagkatotoo. Yung dream niya dito, sa binasa natin, na yung kapatid niya magbabaw daw sa kanya, yung tatay nanay niya magbabaw daw sa kanya, nangyari. At the end of his life, he became the second in command in Egypt. And mind you, sa time nila, Egypt is the most powerful nation. So we can say, he became the second most powerful man on earth. Yung dream niya, nagkatotoo. So this is the question now. Anong meron si Joseph? Yun po yung pag-uusapan natin. Ano yung characteristics na meron si Joseph na pwede natin i-apply sa sarili natin, pwede natin i-apply sa atin na dapat meron din tayo nito for our dreams to come to reality. Okay? Number one, na nakita ko po na meron si Joseph, number one is vision. Vision. You can write it down. Vision. Meron si Joseph vision. Meron siyang dream. Meron siyang target. Basahin natin yung verse. Sabi dito, verse 5, now Joseph had a dream. God gave Joseph a dream. And mind you, this is not just a dream. This is a God-given dream. Pinakita ni Lord kay Joseph yung mangyayari in the future. Question, nakikita mo ba ang sarili mo kung anong mangyayari sa'yo sa future? Let's say, 5 years from now, ano ka kaya? So kung nag-aaral ka ngayon, kung first year college ka ngayon, nag-aaral ka ng IT, 5 years from now, sana graduate ka na. Sana, di ba? Sana nagtatrabaho ka na. But dapat, listen, dapat pala meron tayong vision. Dapat pala may nakikita tayo sa future. Hindi ka lang nabubuhay sa present, listen, but nabubuhay ka rin sa future. Ang sabi ng Bible, next please. Ang sabi ng Bible, sa Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18, ang sabi, where there is no what? Vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. Listen, you want to be happy? Sabi mo sa tabi mo, gusto mo maging happy? Gusto mo maging happy? This is a secret. Kailangan meron kang vision. Sabi ng Bible, if you have vision, you will not perish. But he who keepeth the law is happy. You will be happy. Why? Because you are keeping the law. Why are you keeping the law? Because you have vision. Your vision will push you to your dream. Next please. You determine your future through your vision. You determine your future through your vision. Tulad po nung sinabi ko kanina, you must see yourself beyond who you are today. Okay? Kailangan nakikita natin. And listen, this is good. Your God-given vision will constantly remind you of your calling. Connect yan. Your God-given vision will constantly remind you of your calling. Because you have a vision, dahil meron kang nakikita sa future, and I believe every one of us has a God-given calling. Okay, when we say God-given calling, ito yung pinapagawa sa'yo ni Lord. Tanungin mo nga yung katabi mo, ano bang pinapagawa sa'yo ni Lord? Listen, your calling is different from your job. Okay? Your calling is different from your job. Why? Because your job is something that you are paid to do. But your calling is something that you are born to do. Yung job mo, ginagawa mo yan kasi binabayaran ka. Pero yung calling mo, kaya mo yung ginagawa because you are born to do that. Like for example, MJ, Michael Jordan. He's born to play basketball. You cannot fire Michael Jordan. Kahit tanggalin mo siya sa team, basketball player siya. Magba-basketball pa rin yan. Why? Because that is what he is born to do. That's not just his job. Maglalaro siya ng basketball, bayaran mo siya. Kahit wag mo siyang bayaran, maglalaro pa rin siya. Why? Because that is what he is born to do. And listen, God has a God-given calling for you. May pinapagawa sa iyo si Lord. And yung pinapagawa na yun sa iyo ni Lord, you must identify that. Why? Because that will give you vision, and your vision will push you. Kasi may nakikita ka. Parang ganito po. If you see yourself as an engineer, for example, you see yourself as an engineer, magiging engineer ka after 5 years, 6 years? Kung first year college ka ngayon, and you see yourself as an engineer in the future after 5 years, kahit nahihirapan ka, hindi ka hihinto. Why? Because you know you will be an engineer. Your vision will push you. Darating ka sa time na ayoko na, pagod na ako. Ayoko na, hindi na, pahinga muna tayo. Ayoko na. Darating ka sa point na ganun, pero because you have vision, you will still continue. Kasi pag wala kang vision, you're just doing movements. Parang kung ganito. Parang marathon. Sa marathon, mahaba ang marathon, right? Mahaba ang marathon. Pero lahat ng tumatakbo sa marathon, nagtutuloy sila. Kahit nahihirapan sila, nagtutuloy sila. Why? Kasi nakikita nila may finish line. Alam nila, may finish line, may medal na naghihintay sa kanila sa dulo. So they still run. Kahit anong mangyari, they still need to why? Kasi nakikita nila yung finish line. Alam niyo kapag wala kang vision, parang kang tumatakbo, pero hindi sa marathon, parang tumatakbo sa treadmill. Wala kang nakikita ang finish line. Takbo lang ng takbo. May movement, yes, pero wala kang nararating. 2 oras ka nang tumatakbo, pero nandun ka pa rin sa same vision. Why? Because walang vision. Galaw lang ng galaw. Alam mo po, ang daming tao, walang vision, galaw lang ng galaw. Diba? Hindi mo nakikita ang sarili mo in the field. For example, you have a job. And if you have a job and you don't have vision, maghihintay ka lang ng tuwing 15 at katapusan. Pag 15, sisweldo ka. And then you will strive and survive hanggang magkatapusan. Pag nagkatapusan, sasahod ka uli. And then magsusurvive ka uli hanggang magka-15. Pag nagka-15, sasahod ka uli, magsusurvive ka uli hanggang magkatapusan. Ganun na lang ang mangyayari na mangyayari. Why? Kasi wala kang vision, wala kang nakikita. May movement, yes. Pero may nararating? Wala. Why? Kasi walang vision. Kaya sabi sa katabi mo, may vision ka ba? Next please. This is good. Sabi ni Lord, Isaiah chapter 46 verse 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am God. Sabi ni Lord, I am God. And there is no other. Inulit, I am God. And there is no one like me. Sinisigurado ni Lord, ako to. Ako si Lord, walang katulad ko. Ako si Lord. Okay, ako si Lord. Sabi niya. Next please. Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, things that are yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I'll do all my pleasure. Ang sabi ni Lord, declaring the end from the beginning. Listen, ganito pala mag-work si Lord. Nandito siya sa end, gagawin niya na yung end. Tatapusin niya na yung end. So, yung ending mo, tapos na. Yung vision mo, yung calling mo, tapos na. Tinapos niya na yung end. Successful ka na lahat, tapos na yan. Pag natapos niya na yung ending, aatras si Lord, pupunta siya sa simula, tsaka niya ngayon sisimulan. Tapos na yung ending, tsaka niya sisimulan. Listen, the ending is already done. The fact na nagsimula, that proves na tapos na. Kasi, sinimulan na ni Lord. To prove my point, sabi sa Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, and God created the heavens and the earth. Period. Tapos na. God created the heavens and the earth. Tapos na. Pero pagdating sa verse 2, verse 3, verse 4, ginagawa ni Lord yung earth. Sabi niya, let there be light. Let there be stars. Let there be animals. Let there be. Iniisip ko, bakit ginagawa niya pa? Sa verse 1, tapos na. And then this is what I realized. Pinapasaan ng mga commentaries. Ang ginawa pala, verse 1, tapos na lahat, it's all in the mind of God. God created the heavens and the earth. It's all done. And then bumalik na Lord sa simula. And then sinimulan niya na. Listen, ang ginagawa ni Lord, binibigyan ka ng vision. Pinapakita sa iyo yung ending. The fact na may nakita ka, hindi papakita sa iyo ni Lord kung wala yun. That means it exists. Ando na yung ending, pinapakita sa iyo ni Lord, and then sisimulan mo. The fact na sinimulan mo, ibig sabihin, tapos na. And this is good. When what you see in the present is different from what you saw in your vision, that means what you see is temporary. It is a work in progress. Eto po, tapos yung ending, you're already successful. And then sisimulan mo na. Kapag yung nakikita mo dito, iba sa binigay sa iyo na vision, ibig sabihin yung nangyayari dito, hindi pa tapos. A lot of people give up na nagsisimula pa lang and hindi pa tapos. It's already done. Ang kailangan mo lang, you must be determined. You must have vision to push you forward. Why? Kasi ginawa na ni Lord. Kaya nga sabi ni Lord sa Jeremiah 29:11, ang sabi niya, I have plans for you. May plano na si Lord sa'yo. Tapos na. And that's to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you hope in the future. It so happened na yung present mo iba, sa nakikita mong vision, pero if you do not give up, you still continue, you just push through, you will see your vision come to pass. Ito natutunan ko po from Pastor Angel. Ang sabi niya, yung mga problema na pinagdadaanan natin, kailangan dinadaanan lang. Yung mga problema daw na na-experience natin dito, na pinagdadaanan, kailangan dinadaanan lang. Ang mahirap po sometimes, ang problema pinagdadaanan, hindi mo dinadaanan. Tumitira ka sa problema. Kailangan daanan eh. May problema, problema. Pero daanan mo lang. Minsan, may problema, may problema. May problema, may problema, may problema. Nag-stay ka na. Kaya ka na-frustrate. Kaya ka na-pressure. Kaya nagtotoxic ka eh. Kasi yung problemang dapat pinagdadaanan, tinitirahan mo. Sabi mo sa tabi mo, dinadaanan lang yan. Lilipas din yan. Hindi pa tapos si Lord. Kaya sabi ulit, hindi pa tapos si Lord. Kaya mahalaga na may vision ka. Listen, kasi pag wala kang vision, pag nakaramdam ka ng hirap, ayawan na. Correct? Pag wala kang vision, pag nakaramdam ka ng hirap, ayawan na. Alam niyo po, I am a professor sa college, tuturo po ako sa college, IT. Marami ako nakikita ng estudyante, pag nahihirapan mag-aral, umayaw. Ayaw na, hirap na exam. Mangula na lang ako. Ayaw na, hirap na ng requirements, hindi na ako papasok. Alam niyo, pag nakakita ko ng ganong estudyante, ang nasa isip ko, walang pangarap. Walang vision. Kasi kung yung estudyante may vision, kung yung estudyante may pangarap, kahit anong hirap, he will face the problem and he will conquer. He will stand on top of the problem. Why? Kasi meron siyang vision. Kahit anong uling katabi mo, may vision ka ba? That's number one, vision. Kailangan meron kang vision. Para listen, the world is cruel. Okay? Pag wala kang vision, talo ka. Pag wala kang vision, patay ka. Okay? That's number one, vision. Number two, ano meron si Joseph? Correct attitude. Correct attitude. Nung minabasa ko po ang buhay ni Joseph, I was surprised. Kasi po si Joseph, wala kang mababasang account sa Bible na nagreklamo siya, nagrebel siya, naggalit siya, sumagot siya sa taong authority, wala. Paborito siya ng tatay niya, galit sa kanya yung mga kapatid niya. Pero wala kayong mababasa sa Bible na nagalit siya sa mga kapatid niya. Ang ginawa ng mga kapatid niya, sobrang galit sa kanya, ang sabi ng mga kapatid niya, ano tol? Patayin na natin to si Joseph. Papatayin na siya. Pero wala kayong mababasa sa Bible na nagalit siya. So, alam niyo po, ako po, panganay po ako, apat po kami magkakapatid. Ako, si Gideon, si Francesca, and then si David po bunso. Alam niyo, there are times nagagalit ako sa mga kapatid ko. Lalo na po panganay, di ba? Madalas magalit ang panganay. Madalas po, nagagalit ako sa mga kapatid ko. Pero listen, hindi ako dumating sa point na sa sobrang, for example kay David, sobrang galit ko kay David na isip ko, papatayin ko si David. Hindi ako dumating sa ganung point. Nagagalit ako, yes, pero hindi ako dumating sa ganung point. Pero dun sa story ni Joseph, nandun na sa point na yon. Nang sabi ng mga kapatid niya, pag ito si Joseph tumalikod, papaluin ko ng 2 por 2. Galit na sila kay Joseph na papatayin na nila. Pero wala kang mababasa sa Bible na si Joseph nag-fight back. E nagalit sa mga kuya niya. Tinapon siya sa balon. Balon na walang laman. Hindi siya nagalit. Wala kang maririnig na reklamo. Ano ba naman itong mga kapatid ko? Wala kang maririnig. Kinuha siya ng mga kapatid niya. Binenta siya. Bilang servant, bilang slave. Wala ka pa rin maririnig kay Joseph. Walang reklamo. Hindi siya nagsasabi ng mga negative. Naging slave siya binili siya ni Potiphar, isa sa captain of the guards ni Pharaoh. Nung napunta siya sa bahay ni Potiphar, slave siya. Wala kang maririnig na nagreklamo si Joseph. Hindi siya nagsasalita ng negative, hindi siya nagreklamo, hindi siya nagre-rebel. Yung asawa ni Potiphar, nagkagusto kay Joseph. Ang sabi ng asawa, Joseph, sipinan mo ako. Sleep with me, sleep with me. Siyempre, umayaw si Joseph. Sabi niya, excuse me, you're not my type. Sabi, hindi ayoko. Sabi niya. Yes, nag-say no siya. Pero wala kang mababasa sa Bible na nagalit siya sa asawa ni Potiphar. Pinagbintangan siya rapist ng asawa. Kinulong siya. Kinulong siya sa kasalanan na hindi na ginawa. Pero wala kang mababasa sa Bible na nag-murmur siya, nagalit siya, nagsalita siya ng negative. Wala. Hanggang dun sa lowest of the low, wala kang maririnig kay Joseph na anything na negative. Why? Kasi meron siyang correct attitude. Sometimes tayo, konting hirap. Ano ba naman to? Ano to? Sikip-sikip ng damit. Ano ba naman to? Minsan nagre-reklamo eh. Pero si Joseph, sandamakmak na hirap na. Pero wala kang maririnig na reklamo. And because of his correct attitude, God was with him. Sabi po, God is with him. God was with him. Ang sabi sa Proverbs, ito yung binanggit ko pong verse kanina, the tongue has power of death and life. Yung sinasabi pala natin, makapangyarihan. Yung sinasabi pala natin, very, very powerful. Kung powerful ang sinasabi mo, so you must be careful sa mga sinasabi mo. Kaya sabi nga sa katabi mo, bagay talaga sa'yo mayaman. Sa kabila, sabi mo, bagay sa'yo pinagpala. Ang sabi ng Bible, Numbers 14:28. So I tell them, God is talking. Ang sabi ni Lord, as surely as I live, declares the Lord, I will do to you the very things I heard you say. Ang sabi ni Lord, kung ano yung naririnig ko na sinasabi nyo, mangyayari sa inyo. Kaya mag-ingat ka sa mga sinasabi mo. Sabi mo sa katabi mo, mag-ingat ka sa sinasabi mo. Kaya ako po, pagising ko sa umaga, haharap ako sa salamin. Tapos sasabihin ko sa salamin, ang payat-payat ko rin. Pumapayat ka ayon. Lord, narinig mo ba? Why? Kasi sabi ni Lord, I will do to you the very things I heard you say. You must declare, the words that coming out of your mouth must be positive. Kailangan words of encouragement. Okay? And because of this correct attitude na meron si Joseph, balik tayo kay Joseph. Because of this correct attitude, God was with him. Sinasamahan siya ni Lord. And ito yung nangyayari kay Joseph. Ito yung nangyayari kay Joseph kasi sinamahan siya ni Lord. Next please. Now Joseph had been taken down to Egypt, and Potiphar, the officer of Pharaoh, captain of the guards, an Egyptian, bought him from the Ishmaelites and had taken him down there. So, ito na yung, binili siya. Naging slave si Joseph. Tapos na yung balon, binenta na siya, and then binili na siya ni Potiphar. Listen, next please. The Lord was with Joseph. The Lord was with Joseph. And he was a what? He was what? He was a successful man. Listen, the key to success is if God is with you. Pagkasama mo si Lord, you will be, or you are already successful. Sino dito successful? The question is, kasama mo ba si Lord? Kasi real success is being with God. And ito, medyo na-intriga ako. Ang sabi, Joseph was a slave, the Lord was with Joseph, and he was a successful man. Continue. And he was in the house of his master, the Egyptian. Nainisip ko to, nung nabasa ko, nung nagtanong ako, sabi ko, bakit successful si Joseph, slave siya? Paano siya naging successful kung alipin siya? Di ba dapat pag successful, kailangan ikaw yung nasa tuktok, ikaw yung nasa taas, kasi successful ka. Pero ang sabi ng Bible, he was successful, but yet, he is a slave. Which mean to say, kahit anong sitwasyon mo ngayon, kahit slave ka ngayon, kahit ala kang pera ngayon, kahit nagkakagulo-gulo ang life mo, if God is with you, you are successful. Kahit anong trials ang na-experience mo, as long as God is with you, you will be successful. Kasi may vision ka eh. And God is with you. Pag magaling ang kakampi mo, panalo ka. Parang basketball. Kahit hindi ako marunong mag-basketball, pag kakampi ko si LeBron James, lalampasuhin namin kayo. Sino nanalo? Kami. Marunong mag-basketball? Hindi. Paano kayo nanalo? Kampi ko si LeBron. Magaling kasi yung kakampi mo. Meron ka kasing kasama. Kaya sabi ng Bible, God was with Joseph. Kahit slave siya, he is still successful. Next please. And his master saw that the Lord was with him, and that the Lord made all he did to prosper in his hands. Listen, Joseph was blessed. And then verse 3 ang sabi, his master saw it. Listen, if you are blessed, dapat obvious. Pag ikaw pinagpala, dapat halata. Kaya sabi sa katabi mo, pag ikaw pinagpala, dapat halata. Nakita na kayo ng mga taong successful? Amen? Nakita na kayo ng mga taong successful? Halata, di ba? Alam mo na successful, alam niyo na blessed siya. And listen, the word blessed, literal meaning ng blessed, the envied one. Okay? The literal meaning of blessed The envied one. Pag sinabi natin the envied one, yung tao na kinaka-inggitan. I thought, nakala ko dati, pag sinabing blessed, pag sinabing successful, yung mayaman. Pero kung literal meaning the envied one, mayroon akong mga nakita na mayaman na ayoko maging sila. Hindi ako naiinggit. Ang dami-dami ng pera, gulo-gulo naman nila. Dami-dami pera, nagkaaway-away naman. Tama? Pero nakita na kayo, nung hindi naman ganun kayaman, sakto lang, pero naiinggit ka, sana ganun din kami. Sana ganun din ako. Ang tawag doon, blessed. Kasi envied one, kinaka-inggitan. That is the definition of blessed. Tanong mo nga yung katabi mo, are you blessed? Envied one. And halata. Obvious. Pag ikaw pinagpala ni Lord, halata. Listen. Pag ikaw blessed ni Lord, halata. Hindi mo matatago. For example, blessed ka ni Lord. Binigyan ka ng elantra, kulay itim. Brum-brum. Binigyan ka. Hindi mo matatago. Siyempre, papark mo yan dyan. Di ba? Paglabas mo, tup-tup. Sakit ka dito. Uy, may bago sasakit sa baba. Kanina yun. Halata, Brad! Why? Kasi blessed ka. Sabi mo nga ulit sa katabi mo, pag blessed ka, halata. Blessed ka, halata. Next! Back. Okay. And his master saw that the Lord was with him and that the Lord made all he did prosper in his hands. Verse 4. So Joseph found favor in his master's sight. If you are blessed, you will find favor in your master's sight. Na-experience mo na, estudyante ka, tapos blessed ka ni Lord, kasi nasabi ng mga classmate mo, ano ba naman yan? Parang favorite ka ni Sir. Diba? Nasa workplace ka, blessed ka ni Lord, sinasabi, ano ba yan? Parang favorite ka naman ni boss. Lahat naman ng hinihingi mo, pumapayag, ano ba yan? Bakit? Kasi blessed ka. And if you are blessed, you will find favor in your master's sight. Magugulat ka. Ba't ang bait-bait ng teacher sa akin? Bakit nung sila nagalit nung ako hindi? Kasi blessed ka. Bakit sila nung nag-file ng leave, hindi pumayag? Ako hindi pa ako nagpa-file ng leave, pinag-leave na ako. Kasi blessed ka eh. Ano nga gawin mo? Blessed ka eh. Tama? Kasi pag pinagpala ka ni Lord, halata. Okay? Tuloy, next please. Ito na. So it was from the time that he had made him overseer of the house and all that he had. And listen, the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph's sake. Bless ni Lord yung bahay ni Potiphar. Bakit? Kasi andun si Joseph. Pinagpala ni Lord yung bahay ng Egyptian. Why? Kasi andun si Joseph. Listen, if you are blessed, pagpapalain yung school nyo. Bakit? Kasi andyan ka. Pagpapalain yung company nyo. Why? Kasi andyan ka. Pagpapalain yung trabaho mo. Bakit? Kasi andyan ka. Pag ikaw pinagpala, pumasok ka sa school, at pagpasok mo sa school, classmate, kamusta? Napakapalad nyo. Eh bakit? Kasi andito ako. Bakit? Kasi God will bless your school for your sake. Pagpapalain niyo, Lord, bakit? Kasi andun ka. Kasi kung asaan ka, andun yung blessing. Alam niyo po, dati po, nagsi-cell group ako dito sa church. Dito kami sa cell group. Ginawa ko po, hindi ba kayo schedule ng cell group? Sabi ko, mag-cell group tayo doon sa bahay namin. Noong Thursday po, yung mga cell member ka dito. Sabi ko, doon tayo, mag-cell group sa bahay namin. Okay, maghahanda ako ng malamig na juice na medyo matabang. Doon tayo sa bahay namin mag-cell group. Bakit ko dinala yung cell group sa bahay? Correct. Para i-bless yung bahay. Bakit? Kasi andun yung cell group. Kayo yung mga cell member ko, lakas ng loob eh. Yung pagpasok sa bahay, ayan! Huwag agad eh, hindi ko pinapaupo ka. At ko okay lang. Pagpapalain yung bahay namin. Bakit? Kasi andito kayo. Kasi sila, pinag-computer ka dyan. O, Diyos pa! Hindi kayo matabang. Sila, wag muna kayong ulis. Sabi ko, bakit? Kasi I believe God will bless our house. Why? Kasi yung mga man of God, yung mga taong bless and good. Alam nyo, kaya yung mga McDo, mga Jollibee, pinibless eh. Doon kasi tayo nagsisale group eh. Dinadala mo doon eh. Alam mo maganda yung cell group, dali mo sa bahay mo. Eh kuya, yung sa leader ko sa bahay nila. Eh di magtayo ka ng cell group. Tumukoy sa bahay mo. Para yung bahay mo i-bless ni Lord. Why? For your sake. Simply because andun ka. Kaya i-bless ni Lord yung mga lugar na yun. Pwede ba palakpakan natin si Lord? Alright. This is good. Verse 6. Thus he left all that he had in Joseph's hand, and he did not know what he had except for the bread which he ate. Now Joseph was handsome in form and appearance. Sabi ni Potiphar, Joseph, ikaw na bahala sa lahat. Yung bahay ko, ikaw na bahala sa lahat. Yung mga businesses ko, ikaw na humawak lahat kasi blessed ka, ikaw na humawak lahat. All I care is what is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ako mamimili ng pagkain, pero lahat ikaw na. Listen, binigyan si Joseph ng more responsibility. This speaks of promotion. Kapag ka blessed ka, mapopromote ka. Minsan kahit hindi mo yung na-expect, magugulat ka, ipopromote ka. Bakit? Kasi blessed ka. Yung iba, ilang taon na naghihintay ng promotion, walang promotion, ikaw 2 days ka pa lang sa company, prinomote ka agad. Why? Kasi blessed ka. Lahat tinanggal, ikaw lang hindi. Bakit? Kasi blessed ka. Sa project, lahat bagsak, ikaw lang hindi. Ikaw lang nagsipag. Kasi blessed ka. God will give you promotion after promotion after promotion after promotion. Why? Because you're blessed. Kasi kasama mo si Lord. Tanungin mo ulit katabi mo, kasama mo ba si Lord? Kasama mo si Lord. And then lastly, this is where I close. Anong characteristic ni Joseph? Number 1, he has vision. Number 2, correct attitude. Number 3, humility. Joseph was humble. Yes, at the early part of his life, he's arrogant. Kaya nga galit na galit yung mga kapatid niya. Ikaw ba naman eh? Bata ka, anday mong kuya, sasabihin mo, kuya, lahat kayo, baba, lulod. Kuya, ikaw, panganay ka, load ka sa akin. Kahit sino magagalit, he is a bit arrogant nung early part ng life niya. Kasi nung time na yun, nangyari 17 years old si Joseph. 17. Alam niyo naman ng mga 17, di ba? Ganun yun eh. Medyo may ere. Pero at the end, latter part of his life, bago niya nakuha yung vision, bago niya nakuha yung promise niya, he was humble. Joseph was humble. To prove my point, next please. Nagkaroon ng dream si Pharaoh, nakakulong si Joseph kasi pinagbintangan siya ng rape, nakakulong siya. Nag-i-interpret si Joseph ng dreams. And then, nagka-dream yung Pharaoh, wala makapag-interpret. Tinawag niya na yung mga wise men, yung mga matatalinong tao, sinabi niya yung dream, wala makapag-interpret. And then, ang sabi nung isa, Pharaoh, may nakakilala, pangalan Joseph, nakakulong, nag-i-interpret ng dream. Ang sabi ni Pharaoh, sige, tawagin niyo. Doon tinawag si Joseph, kinuha siya sa kulungan, binihisan siya, nilagyan siya ng make-up, pinabanguhan siya, dinala siya sa harap ni Pharaoh. Pagdala sa kanya sa harap ni Pharaoh, binigay ni Pharaoh yung dream. Sabi niya, ito yung dream ko, ganito, 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 ganito. And then sabi ni Joseph. So Joseph answered Pharaoh saying, it's not me. God will give Pharaoh an answer of peace. And then, in-interpret ni Joseph yung dream. Listen. In-interpret ni Joseph yung dream, pero ang sabi niya, Pharaoh, hindi ako to. Yes, in-interpret ko, pero hindi ako, si Lord. I believe that is humility. I-interpret ko yung dream, pero ang nagbigay talaga nito si Lord. Hindi ako. Sino? Si Lord. Ang tawag doon, humility. Pag tinanong ko, galing mo naman kumanta. Thank you. Ang nagbigay niyan, si Lord. Yun yung humility. Ito, false humility. Ang galing mo naman kumanta.
Hindi naman. Wala pa nga yun.
Mali! Kaya mo naman, ang galing mo naman kumanta. Oo, talaga, pinapractice ko talaga yun. Talagang araw-araw. Joseph was humble. Why? Kasi nung sinabi sa kanya, interpret mo yung dream, in-interpret niya, pero ang sabi niya, Pharaoh, it's not me. It's the Lord. Listen, magaling ka, mahusay ka, talented ka, but you must acknowledge and you must realize that your talent, your skills, your abilities, all comes from the Lord. So you must acknowledge the Lord. Kung meron talagang magaling si Lord, kasi siya yung nagbigay ng talent mo. Yes, talented ka, yes, magaling ka, pero ang nagbigay kasi si Lord. So therefore, you must acknowledge God. Ang sabi ng Bible, next please. Ang sabi ng Matthew chapter 10, verse 32-33, whoever acknowledges me, Jesus is talking, whoever acknowledges me before men, I will also acknowledge him before my Father in heaven. But whoever disowns me before men, I will also disown him before my Father in heaven. You must be humble. You must acknowledge that everything comes and belongs to the Lord. Lahat kasi dahil sa Kanya. Lahat because of Him and everything is for Him. Yes, may kaya kang gawin, pero dahil yun, kay Lord. You must acknowledge God. Next please. Kaya ang sabi ng Zechariah 4:6, ito memory verse ko to for the week. Zechariah chapter 4 verse 6, it is not by might, nor by power, but by my Spirit, says the Lord. Sabi ni Lord, kaya nangyayari yung mga nangyayari, it's because of me. Kaya mahusay ka, kaya magaling ka, kaya mayaman ka, kaya successful ka, it's because of me. So therefore, we must acknowledge God. Colossians chapter 1 verse 16, for by Him all things were made, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones and powers or authorities or powers or rulers or authorities. All things were created by Him and for Him. Lahat ay nangyayari by Him and for Him. Everything is for the Lord. It's not you, it's the Lord. It's not you, it's the Lord. Again, it's not you, it's the Lord. Kaya nga sabi ng Bible, this is my last verse and then I end. Therefore, if anyone is in who? In Christ, he is a new creation. The old is gone, the new has come. Listen, if you want change, you must be in Christ. Dumating ka na ba sa point na gusto mo na ng bago? Yung, lagi na lang ganito. Hindi ko mabago. Lagi na lang mahirap. Hindi ko mabago. Lagi na lang malungkot. Pwede ba mabago? Lagi na lang ganito. Pwede ba mabago? If you want change, real, genuine change, you must be in God. Because only in Christ, you can be a new creation. Listen, willpower is not enough. You want to change? Willpower is not enough. Every New Year, meron tayo New Year's resolution. Hindi mo naman nagagawa, hanggang March ka lang. New Year's resolution, pagpapet na ako, mag-diet na ako. Diet ka, January, February, March. Okay. Summer naman. Willpower is not enough. You can't change yourself. Ay sabi sa atin mo, you can't change yourself. You need God. I want to challenge you this evening before we end. Are you connected? Are you in God? Are you connected to God? Or baka iba sa atin, semi-connected. There's no such thing as semi-connected. It's either you're connected or you're not. Sabi ng Bible, you're neither hot nor cold. So I will spit you out of my mouth. Hindi ka mainit, hindi ka malamig. Hindi kita maintindihan. Minsan naka-alert ka. Minsan wala. Pag trip mo, naka-alert ka uli. Pag ayaw mo, wala ka uli. Saan ka ba talaga? Sabi Lord, I'll spit you out of my mouth. It's either you're connected or you're not. So this is my challenge. Get connected. Because if you're connected to God, you will be a new. Not a better version, not a improved version of yourself. New. You will be new. Not a upgraded version. No, you will be new. Babaguhin ka ni Lord. Why? Because you are in Him. This is the challenge. Be connected to God. Try mo. Be connected to God. And I believe God will do amazing things. God will bless you. And pag bless ka ni Lord, halata. It will be obvious to everyone that you are blessed. Let's all stand and let's pray.